Lights up, Bronx Arts Middle. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, bringing you your news for today, Thursday, December 12th, 2019. Did you know that middle school matters? That's exactly why we have the middle school method here at Bronx Arts Middle. See if you can say it with me. It is yes, indeed. Yep. And
because you know I'm all about that.
You guys are so smart.
No trouble. I'm all about that bass.
Bronx Arts Soaring Scholars,
I'm all about
reminding you to be your best always. Attend school, show respect, and succeed academically. That is what we call bass. And we are reminding you, make bass your baseline. Let's put the spotlight now on artist process and growth mindset. That's right. We are going to move on and look at the artist process again. Remember, scholars, that this is the first part of the middle school method. It's something all of you have learned, and now especially coming up on the 19th, you're really putting that artist process to the test with our winter showcase and our art of protest. Because when things get difficult, you persevere, you practice to get better, then you practice again. You always actively participate and you give and receive feedback. You are a risk taker. And you ask questions and accept that there are multiple ways to interpret ideas and express oneself. You are also most definitely a respectful audience member and a performer. That is paramount as an art school. And with that, to help you when times are difficult and frustrating, you remember to have not a fixed mindset where you either think you can or cannot do things, and you don't like receiving feedback and you give up, but no. You need to have a growth mindset where you can develop your abilities. You know that the challenge helps you grow, that feedback is constructive, and this one is so important down here. Effort is necessary. Whatever is good requires effort. Whatever comes easy is never as good as something that required effort. Check this out. This quote says, "You're not meant to do what's easy. You're meant to challenge yourself." Once again, you're not meant to do what's easy, but rather you are put on this earth to challenge yourself. And this quote comes from the one and only Justin Timberlake. Definitely someone who employs a growth mindset and has all the time throughout this career. He has had a very long career in pop music, which makes him a very, very big staple in the pop world, music world, and the money world. Justin Timberlake imparting some growth mindset. So you can see what growth mindset requires is for you to buy into it and for you to put forth the effort. That's all it takes. It's just you. YOU, you can handle that. Here's your call board for your morning announcements. Remember that these are the new procedures that we have put in place to make sure that you are as successful as possible when it comes to the state tests coming up in March, and that you get the best score you can, and that your schooling improves here at Bronx Arts Middle. And always remember that if there is an emergency, you always follow this protocol. Never is there a time when a scholar who's having an emergency cannot go to the bathroom here at Bronx Arts Middle. Tardy policy is as follows. And remember our new hall pass policy. All right, that's the thing. That's what we want to do. That's what we're here for. Today, going to the library is 7th grade Rita Moreno. And a reminder about your water bottles. And of course, if you're in a PE class, please plan accordingly and bring your outerwear. Remember to always be respectful. And to be respectful, you must always be kind. Scholars, that is it for me. I am here to remind you to shine bright. Art stars.